apologies to those of you who came and watched the sort of mainstream as it was. Totally let down by OBS. Actually awful, terrible. So I had no choice but to jump onto here. This seems to be the most stable thing for me right now, so I can only apologise for that. And I hope we're all doing really, really well today. Watching that half of football as well. What can I say? So far, very, 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 very much the same as Arsenal. Very much the same. We are back, Scott. I mean, come on. What am I doing? Absolute amateur hour here, my friend. Just been one of those. It's been one of those weekends where it's a family weekend thing. My daughter's birthday, obviously, yesterday, but just trying to do things on the fly, and it doesn't help that I've got to stream the match from the States either. So it's anyway, we get back to it. So half time. What are we thinking about this? The problem with our system, and let me tell you the problem with our system is basically. Oh mate, this is doing me in today. This is. Hopefully, I'm still here. I have no idea what is happening today with the world. Honestly, absolutely shocked. So I'm just going to keep on talking. Let me know if I'm here, if I'm gone, if whatever else happens today. It's a nightmare today. Streaming on a Saturday. So Diego says hi, hello my friend. So if you have just joined, a couple of things. Let's go through the score. 1-0. Ahmed's opportunity at the end. That Ahmed should have smashed that in. Absolutely no reasoning. Try to use the data instead of the internet, mate. That is exactly what I am trying to do, mate. It's horrendous. It's horrendous. Yeah. So as of now, I'm having to go old school because my Wi-Fi. I don't even know. Anyway, fingers crossed. Let's just use data, 5G, good old 4G, whatever is going on here. I don't even know what's going on today. I think it's been a solid first half. Defensive first half, the real Chucky. I agree, but it shouldn't be, right? Ahmed there should have scored. Finishing is clearly a problem. Again, we're not putting it on a striker. I think, as you guys have said, I think that Shesko has got a knock or something. Cunha, and we can come on to the Cunha things. I've got a lot to say about that, and why it's slightly annoying the hell out of me is because we've got so many number 10s, which is fine because if Cunha then is injured, we've got people to cover that position, right? So that's fine. But again, we can't score goals. Ahmad at the end should have buried that. If Shesko's got a knock, fine. But if you're spending all this money on a striker, bring on your striker. Like Xerxes and Ahmad, they should have scored. Exactly. I'm not worried about chances. It doesn't. I just don't get the bit I don't get right now. And if you sort of have just joined, this is a watch along for the Burnley game. United are winning 1-0. So far, he must be lacking fitness. He must be lacking something, Chucky. I agree with you on that, my friend. He must definitely be lacking something. And I don't mean that in a rude way. I just mean that he definitely must be lacking something. So first half, I think it's a typical United. We score one goal, we can't score goals. I don't know if it's a curse. I don't know what it is. As yet, we cannot seem to put the ball in the back of the net. We should be, in my opinion, and you may disagree with this, I think we should be 2 or 3-0 up. I think we should be comfortable in this game. We look comfortable. I do worry though when Burnley attack. So Hannibal should have scored as well. So we are vulnerable at the back. We know this, but we still keep getting hit with those balls between the centre back and the wing backs. We know this. Definitely solid, but it is Burnley. Right now, I think we are where we are supposed to be. Yeah. So 1-0. I think we are Dubravka, Yoro, Shaw, De Ligt, Ahmad. Yes, 2-3-0. Right now, maybe we're looking fine, but let's face the decent teams and see how we perform well. We faced Arsenal and we looked fine. And I thought we faced Arsenal. I thought we looked fine against them. It's just the balance in this team. The balance in this team is still not right. They still come through the centre midfield. Casemiro, the fact that Casemiro for me is still playing in this team is just absolutely horrendous, and it's just for me, Casemiro. The fact he's getting back into this team is beyond me. I got Le Mans either today or tomorrow. So to that end, Scott, obviously we've got Højlund as well. Højlund, 46 million euros, 40 million euros. I think that as a deal, I'm not really happy about the deal. Just in terms of it's not nice to see a player like that go. It's not nice to see a young player like that control. But I think it's the best for him. I think it's the best for his career. I think we did him dirty slightly in terms of we can give him the right platform to proceed. We know we had those. I think which one? Don't know what you've done recently. Osimhen, if you're referring to him. I mean, I don't know King Leon, all of the transfers that you've made, but Osimhen I think is a really good one. If you've done some more, just let me know on that, and we can talk through that. The real Chucky, Casemiro is in there to control pace. The real Chucky again. What I'll always say on here, people are entitled to their opinions. Josie wants to come back to United. Would you take him? No, Scott. I wouldn't. You can't. I don't see. Jose can't be a number 2. It is just not going to work. It's never going to work in a million years. Not at his age. Managers are still going at that age. 100% for me. Not as a number 2. If he's willing to be a number 2, then maybe. But he's just never willing. He's never willing to be a number 2. If he does, then maybe we can have that conversation. But I don't know. I think you'll find it very. I take Jose as a number 2. Maybe if this is his second or third stint as a number 2. Right now, I just don't think that he could do it, mate. Then let's have a little look. The real check says the money has been lost in Anthony Rasmus is ridiculous. I agree. To go back to the Casemiro to control pace, is he there to control pace? If Casemiro is controlling your pace at what he's been doing, then as a football club you are in trouble. I do understand what you mean, but Amrin, that's not how Amrin plays. And I've done videos on this as well. Amrin likes two CMs and a high working, high pressing, can go backwards and forwards. Casemiro is in there because clearly the other two are not up to standard. Ugarte would be the one that needs to be in this game, but Ugarte and Mainu quite clearly at present are not up to the task. So I get the point, but the fact that Casemiro's there, I think it's just an absolute disgrace. We would track say King Leon, Singo, Osimhen, Sane, and Edison. I think those are some great signings. What I have said about the Turkish league is that, respect to all different leagues, I think Mainu's coming on. So it looks like Manu's just come on, by the way. So it has just started. I'll go through some of the chats, but Amarin has brought Manu onto the pitch. So Manu has come on. Manu's substitute on, I think, for Casemiro. So this is his Manu. This is Manu's opportunity that we've all been asking for. Manu is on the pitch. So Galatasaray signings, I think have been great, and I genuinely think that they could do something this year in the Champions League. Amarin could learn from him. Hey, the greatest YouTuber ever. Manu does random things. Welcome, my friend. You are a little legend. I've checked out your channel, and I suggest everybody to check out his channel as well. Really cool little dude. Even early chance to Shesko run home. Exactly, I agree with you, King Leon. What's your thoughts on La Liga so far? I think the La Liga is going to pretty much be the same. So I think it's going to be pretty much the same as it is. I think it's going to be Barcelona, Madrid, Atletico, pretty much the same. Scott, I haven't yet, my friend. I literally haven't had a chance to blow my nose. But I will check them out. It's on my list. I've got a list there of things that you guys have said, and it's on that. It's on that list, my friend. Kobe on through Mount, exactly. Let's see what we can do. So Burnley are now coming down this side. Oh, that's a good tackle by Deloitte. Juan Fernandez. Another Fernandez. Kobe on from Mount. Did you chat? I will. What about Spurs hijacking Simmons deal? I think Spurs have got. I think that's a good one for Spurs there. I do. I think they were clearly after an Eze, but yeah, I think that I do think he's an un-Premier League proven player, and that's a big thing. But Simmons could be one of those players that promises a lot and doesn't really do much. There are many of those players. But he could be one of these players that come in as a star. So let's see what happens there. A free kick by Burnley. This is why we absolutely need. This is why we need another goal. Looks Kobe would play exactly. So it does say a lot if he's willing to bring Xerxes on for Mount. So that is a really interesting signing. So we've got this free kick. We're going to go straight in free kick. Great tackle there. Great tackle. What's your thoughts on Trent this season? I think Trent's made the wrong choice, mate. I sometimes in life with Trent. And with players you go under free, they think the grass is greener on the other side, and they quickly find out that it's not. So with Trent, I don't wish any players well. So this has gone right through now to Dallo. That's a great ball to Dallo. Go on, Dallo. That's unlucky. So Mason Mount to me. Sorry, Trent to me. If he doesn't buck his ideas up, then I think Trent will quickly come back to Liverpool or to another Premier League side. Go on, Manu. Unlucky. What do you think about Basuma? I'm curious about your ideas. Basuma, I think he's an interesting player, King Leon. I think he is. I think he showed lots and lots of promise. You know, seems like a big, powerful guy. I just think he just needs his. I just think needs an opportunity. Yeah, I think that some players just don't get the opportunity, or they don't fit in the club, they don't fit into the culture. Go on, Xerxes. And for whatever reason, they don't work in that particular team or club. But I generally think he'll be a good player. Oh, you saw my nephew's video on my channel? Yes, I did. Absolutely did. Very, very cool. I believe it would have been a good addition, but I think we have to wait till next year. Who do you think will win the league? Liverpool or Arsenal? Burnley. We've given this ball away again. We need to come down. We need to get this ball down. We need to play to feet. we need to play to fate. I'm gonna stick these in. Definitely need to play to fate. Who do you think will win the league? I think that Liverpool or Arsenal are going to win the league. I think. Did you see the new FIFA 26 rate? I didn't. I sadly don't really have time these days to play FIFA. There was a time many years ago where I played FIFA when they did all the first sort of ratings. Do you think Paul would take him back though? That's the thing, Scott, though, isn't it? Will Liverpool take him back? I don't know, mate. I really don't know. Go on, Dallo. Go on, in Burmo. Euro with a good ball. Fernandez. We're gonna, if we don't score a goal, we could get punished here. Absolutely. Amanesh says, "Hey, what do you think about the new stadium concept?" What do I think about the new stadium concept? I love those toes at Ibas you recommended. Yeah, they are quality actually. They really are good. What do I think about the new stadium? This could probably take up the whole stream. That in principle, I don't mind a new stadium. My only problem with the new stadium concept is that it represents the Glazers. It represents the Glazers' plan that they've had since 2017, 18. They want the UK people, they want the UK government to pay for their stadium because they don't want to pay for it themselves. It also represents the fact that while they've let our stadium rot and rust so much, we're going to lose our home. We have no choice. Great tackle by Casemiro. This is why we need to get this ball out. Go on, Xerxes. I just don't see how Xerxes going to get. I just don't see how Xerxes in this is going to get can get any sort of momentum in this. I worry about this so much. So for me, the representation of what the stadium holds is probably more than what the stadium is. Now, the concept of the stadium, I don't like it. Our home is going to have to be destroyed and ripped down because of the owners. So I think for me, it's a bone of contention. I don't mind people that support it and like it, but for me, it represents so many terrible things about this club that it's an absolute no for me. I'm waiting for the 26, paid 90 quid, so I'm pleased. So I'm playing it regardless. I mean, I've not played it for a long time, so I'll give up to Agent Scott as to whether FIFA is worth it or not. Xerxes dies dropping too deep and too much. That's because he's a number 10. He's not a striker. This is the problem. Who usually watch your streams? I don't know. JB, with this monster, with his monster, try to get him a sponsor off them. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about that kind of stuff. That'd be cool though, wouldn't it? Really. Go on in Burmo. Go on in Bumo. Sorry, in Bumo. It's nearly an on goal as well. Do you play? I don't play. I don't really play. I've got an Xbox. I've got that computer behind me. I don't really. To be honest with you, I don't really play games that much these days. Really. Not really. I used to be a gamer back in the day. But not so much now. The low is awful. Prime Grealish, another assist. Exactly. How much money do you make a week? What is your job aside from YouTube? I'm not going to tell you how much money I earn because I just won't tell you that. But as a YouTuber right now, this doesn't make any money. Unbelievably, my other channel, which I've got, doesn't really make anything either. So people think as soon as you got X amount of subscribers and X amount of blah 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 blah, it doesn't really make as much money as people think it does. I do have a full-time job. I'm a 1-1. I fucking said, didn't I? I said, unless we get goals, unless we start scoring goals, they've now scored a goal. 1-1. And it just fucking annoys me. It just fucking annoys the life out of me. You just know, don't you? You just absolutely know that, and as well, we're going to get bantered. Casemiro, Dalot, that ball every single time between the wing back, the centre back, Kobe Mainu. What's Kobe Mainu? Confusion between Dalot, Delete. Unbelievable. Do you not have super chat? I'm trying to donate. Listen, my friend, super chats will be available very, very soon. You just have to fulfill criteria on here to be able to do that, but very, very soon, super chats and memberships, and we can all talk about that, because ultimately, as much as memberships and super chats and all that kind of stuff is really, really cool, and I appreciate you trying to, I really, really do. I think that's amazing. But yeah, my primary concern right now. Go on, Dello, mate. Go on, get in there. In Burma, get in there. Get in there. 2-1. 2-1. Get in there. 2-1. Get in there. He loved that. Brilliant. Why aren't you responding to the chat? Sorry, mate. I'm literally just trying to go through the chat as a free monster for life. He's responding to the chat. 1-1. I lost the CM stream. First time I've seen him get angry. Oh no. This is me getting this is perfect cross. The low. We got an answer. Great response in Burma. Exactly. I'm a Liverpool fan, but I just love your channel. If that's fine, it would be a shame if I got banned. No. You're never going to get banned. 100%, my friend. I genuinely don't ban people. It doesn't matter who you support. That's not what we do here. We we're a community, and you don't necessarily have to be a United person supporter to be a community here. Like I always say, we are more than we're more in here than just about allegiances to clubs. Of course we are, but we're a community before anything else. So it's important to me that people come on here and just have opinions. You're really nice, and thank you, my friend. Benja, sorry, you support them. That's better. Here we go. Bruno again. Bruno. Oh, what? Casemiro running here is like 2-2. Offside. Who do you think will win the league? It's between Liverpool and Arsenal. I think I'm going to get banned if you start trouble or say something out of board. Exactly. I mean, we don't mind the banter, right? There are levels to this game, right? No, we don't mind banter. As I've found out today, you do get a lot of people on here talking about sexuality, talking about all sorts of different stuff, right? This is a place this is a place safe from, you know, it doesn't matter who you are, where you're from. This is a place you are safe, you know. So we don't need to be concerned about that kind of stuff. Do you do a stream reacting to, mate? I'd love to, but it's just genuinely I have no idea. Like I'd love to do it, but there's no point because I'm not passionate about it. I really couldn't care, and I can't force something that is not true to me. So as much as I could go and do the FIFA stuff, mate, there are plenty of people out there who do it better than me, who are more passionate about it than me. Take Agent Scott, clearly passionate. I'd rather Agent Scott do a video. Do you know what I'd love to do? I'd love to do a video with somebody to do with football on something different. So whether it is FIFA, whether it is something else, but you know, kind of get them passionate and then get my kind of older brain on it. Yeah. Winners will be Chelsea, Arsenal, or Liverpool. I wouldn't count out City and Spurs. Go on, Xerxes. This is better. That's much better. Come on, we are going to need another goal. JB, you just give me PTSD. I made fan art of you. Where can I send it? Oh, is it online? Is it like a is it physical? Is it online? Let me know and I'll tell you where you can send it. Fan art is really cool. I appreciate that. I mean, that is cool. Yeah, so let me know if it's physical online, and I'll give you some, like an email, or you know, offside. Yeah, I like FC25, the real Chucky. The VAR seems to be taken seriously this season. Go on, Bumo. Marwan says hi, hello, my friend. The best coach in the league this year is Easy Frank, and the worst is Amarin. Oof. I don't think Amarin's the worst. I think he's in transition. I think it's really difficult right now to say who's. It's a physical draw. Okay, I'll give you an address, maybe. Yeah, I'll I know your channel. Let me get in contact with you on your channel, and then I'll give you a shout on that one, alright, my friend. I'm just not going to put it on here, and I'll give you a shout on that one. Benja says, I know. I'll sink myself down mentally into the depths of FC 26. Oh, Bruno Fernandes should have been a goal. That was a great cross. Should have been a goal. I get competitive. Benja, I remember back in the day. I say back in the day. I think it was FIFA 13. Maybe was the first one. You had FC teams on it. Yeah. Oh, it should have been a goal. Oh, sorry, I can't send. Oh, sorry, I can't send it. That's cool. Can't explain. It's a long story. No worries. You know, it should be taken more. So do it. Exactly. Yeah, that's exactly, Scott. Exactly my thoughts. Great half chances need to go in. Better half again. I would say. For me, this is a very. I wish Bruno would stop moaning. Bruno is having a little bit of a moan up again. He needs to stop complaining. He's moaning with himself. I wish he would just stop doing all that, because it just. I think something's played to watch this season. I do as well. I do as well. That's a great crossover by Burnley. Dallo. Clearly some weak links in this team. I think Casemiro, for me, is just still not at it. Hannibal's done all right today. I think it's always nice to see a sort of young player to actually become like a Premier League or a championship sort of mainstay player. I think that's always nice to see. Is that light kind of behind me? Do you see any of the reserve team breaking through this season? Could you give me a shout out? Not forced in aside from football, but what are you passionate about? Of course. Also, the Man Utd does random things. Give it just. I would say just go and check the channel out. Seems like a nice guy. Yeah. Could you please give me not forcing aside from football? What are you passionate about? What am I passionate about? I'll come back to that. Scott, we're playing better than Grimsby in the 100%. If we'd have played like this against them, then we would have won. We're still very nervous at the back. 2-0, 2-2, and just like that, 2-2. We're nervous at the back. The midfield is not doing what it's supposed to be doing. We look confused. We look confused. We just look so confused. We just cannot deal with the ball into the box. There's no defenders today that are playing particularly well. Yoro's not playing well. De Ligt is not playing particularly well. Delo's not playing particularly well. It's just Mainu's not doing particularly well. I don't know what we're doing here. De Ligt, Yoro, Mainu loses his man. Fernandez. The keeper again. The tip. It's awful. It's awful. Awful. Mainu. Bayindir, Mainu, Calamity. It just sums up. It just sums up our season completely. Just absolute. Unbelievable. Let's go back through these. How much money do you earn from bring on Shesko? Stay off the Monsters. I don't normally drink Monster. To be honest with you, it's just I had such a busy days that and to be fair, it's not something that I drink a lot, but it's just absolutely knackered today. But no, I'm sorry to hear about stroke. Horrendous. Go on, Mbumo. Go on, Mainu. To go back to Scott, this is very much like the Leeds game as well, by the way. Very consistent, very much like the Leeds game. Coming back into it. Come on, Mainu. I will come back to the chat. Go on, Dallo. It's the final ball. It's the final ball. It's that defence. It's just. Go on, Fernandez. Go on, Xerxes. Mainu. Nah. So I will come back to the chat. Who do you think is the club in England ever? United, mate. There's no contest. I mean, you're gonna ask me that on here, my friend. United. I can't say it. If I was, if I was supporting like I don't know, Burnley or Leeds, you're still probably going to say that that's your best team, right? But I support and have always supported the best club in England as far as I'm concerned. How much money do you earn from sponsorships? Also, I love those toes. Name me just random things again. my friend, I'm not gonna tell you how much I earn and things like that on here, my friend, but it's not as much as you think it is. It really isn't. Um, it's not enough to sustain me. So I it's okay. I mean, if you're interested in YouTube and sponsorships and that sort of stuff, give me a message, and I can go through it. But I'm just not going to go through it on here. But yeah, if you're interested in it and you like that channel, give me a shout and I'll let you know a little bit more. Thoughts on Liga? I think you guys can claw back into the game. La Liga, I think La Liga is it's just going to be the same thing. I think, my friend. Um, bring on Shesko for the rest. If you don't win, I can see Amrin walking during the international break. I think Serie A has been classed this season. I think can we play you again? Bristol Rovers are too good, Aaron. Um, mate, honestly, Aaron, um, mate. Oh, he's caught a ball. Well done. He's caught a ball. Go on, Ahmad. Um, I will come back to chat in a second. It's just not good enough. What's Shesko supposed to do with 19 minutes? I just don't get it. Casemiro. I'm here all the time. Um, if you didn't support United, who would you support? I find that a very difficult. I find that a very difficult question to answer because I don't know. Casemiro's coming off, by the way. Shesko's coming on. I don't see what Shesko can do in 19 minutes. How is this lad? How is this lad supposed to do anything when he's not getting the game time? 19 minutes. What is he supposed to do in 19 minutes? Again, this is a display for me, which again is just sums us up where we are. Amarin today, I don't think he's covered himself in glory today at all. Casemiro's been terrible today again. I'm baffled. I'm baffled. I'm baffled by the constant Delo. I'm baffled by the Casemiro. Baffled by why he wouldn't take off. Well, when Cunha came off, he didn't bring on Shesko. Burnley are coming into this game. Burnley look comfortable passing the ball around. We're getting the ball back, but it's just counter-attack FC. Which people usually tune into your streams. Aidan Scott is always here. You've got Tulip Plays, Bobby, Mark Harris. I mean, yourself is coming in here as well now. I mean, we've got not Brett May as well, comes in quite a bit. I'll just go through the names. Benja comes in here quite a lot now. So many of you. Joel is always in here as well. So many. So Toxic as well pops in. Like I said, Joel. There's so many people now. It is ridiculous. Then the Ferris BZA says, "Good afternoon, mate. Good afternoon, buddy. No manager will walk into this modern age getting sacked, means they get a massive payoff." Apparently, Amarin will walk for free. Apparently, I don't see with that. What's your favourite football match ever? My favourite football match ever is the Liverpool United v Arsenal, the semi-final second leg, 99. Go on. Oh, come on, Mbumo. Mbumo's just looked probably like our best player for me today. Go on, Mbumo. He's a quality player. Go on, Zexy. Oh, we just cannot put the ball in the back of the net. Shesko bags to go in the last 5 minutes. Scott, I hope so, mate. This is just not looking. This is just not looking good. This is not looking good. Mine is 8-2 versus Arsenal. Sorry. I remember the 9-0 against Ipswich. Or is it? Yeah. What's your favourite TV show and the YouTuber? What's my favourite TV show? And actually, I'll come on to my passions as well, because I didn't come on to that one. So my favourite TV show of all time, it's probably got to be it's Breaking Bad. I think for me that probably is probably one of my best shows of all time. I don't think it skips a beat. I don't think it misses a beat. Breaking show. And who's my favourite YouTuber? My favourite YouTuber is somebody called Kafuzi. He's a runner guy. I like Kafuzi. He's a really good guy. I do like Kafuzi. He's a run guy. Um, Terrible. And what are my passions? My passions are like health and fitness. I've been doing that for a long time. I love sport. I love playing sport. I love going to the gym. I've been a big guy. Been I'm not so big guy. Running as well. Running is one of my passions as well. That's why the channel that I have is kind of based on, really was my passion for that. So I love running trainers, sports really. Those sort of, Scott, we 100%, mate. We 100% need a win today. A draw is just not good enough for him today. And we'll come back to his comments as well. One of the things I'm passionate about as well. I'm not a gym bro. No, 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 I'm not. I mean, there are videos on the chat on my other channel. Get this out. That I've done. So probably back in the day, maybe when I was in my late 20s, like early 30s, more of a gym guy then. Not so much these days, because I just basically just like haven't got time. But I run. I do marathons. I run ultra marathons. I did an ultra marathon in May of this year. So I ran 100k. I do lots of work for I don't know what the charity's called. I do it for like children in need and like so I do things a lot of that as well. So I do all different things. So those are my passions really, and obviously like my kids and that kind of stuff. What's your first football match memory? My very first football match memory is probably the 88 was it the year, let me think about this. It was Euro 88, I think it was. How long is left, JB? We're on 78 minutes. Go on, Xerxes. Oh, Scott, we're having chances. The problem is that we've got so many forwards on now that Amron is basically trying to win this game. Now I do like that. I'm semi bust at the moment. I keep leaving to come back, mate. No problem at all. First football memory. The FA Cup 79 was still crying when Alan Sunderland slid in for far post, and not to mention the following years exactly. No worries. I will see you at some point tomorrow, my friend. Come on, Burmo. So in Burmo on this right to Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Attack him. Go on, Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Got good tackle. That's my favourite game, Benja. Yeah, 8-2. Go on, Bournemouth. Well, what's going on with Bournemouth? Good team, Bournemouth. Really. I had my stag do in Bournemouth. I did. Fake news. Go on, Burmo. Right. 11 minutes. Go on, Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Go on, go on. Oh. Come on, Delo. We need a winner. We need a winner. We need a winner. Go on, go on. Oh. The Bravco with a good punch. Oh, this is so nervy. They're beating Rotherham, a wet fart stain. Come on, Mainu. Come on. Come on, Dallo. Come on, Bruno. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Get it in the box. Go on and Bumo. Oh, it's just nobody. Bruno. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. United are doing everything to get forward. 2-2. And this is what I keep saying. I keep saying this over and over and over and over again. This is a team that finished 15th last season. I would take a 3-2. I would take a 3-2. We need to keep being patient. We need to keep putting those balls into the box. Fernandes wants to keep shooting from 70,000 yards out. Come on, United. Compete with Arsenal. Oh, Benja, mate. That's. Mate, I really, really wish that was true, my friend. Come on. We just need to get this winner. Straight now to this end side. We've got Ahmad. Come on, Ahmad. Bumo to Ahmad. I want a gnarly classic. Oh, mate, I really, really hope so. Ahmad. Fernandes. Ahmad. Xerxes. Oh, inside the box. Oh. But the thing is, Burnley are a decent team, right? But you know, this is what I'm saying after the Arsenal game is what can you do? What I'm going to do, and I don't want to do this, but I'm going to go back, and I said 8 points from 8, and I'm going to go back, and I'm going to have a look to see what I said about the points I thought we'd get in the first part of the season. I predicted 8 points from 8, and I actually thought that we would lose to Arsenal, draw against Fulham, beat Burnley, lose against City, draw against Chelsea. Terrible. Fernandes is giving that ball away again. Burnley. Come on, Bruno. Bruno just looks tired. Go on in, Burma. It's got to be a free kick. 7 minutes. 7 minutes. Scott, mate. In previous years, I would have agreed with you, but I just think that we're. Remember when we used to get the new manager bounce? So we'd sack a manager, would get a manager bounce, and then we'd go in and win these games. We're not even getting that anymore. We're not even getting new manager bounce. We're not even getting any of that at all. And what I will do after this as well is that I will do a match reaction straight after this as well. I'm sorry about United fans HD. Don't be, mate. Don't be. This is just match reaction for me incoming tonight as well. I might take some time and think about this as well tonight, because this for me is just, again, this is a Ahmad. I very much like last season, tag team support for the HD. Oh, Mazraoui's coming on for Euro. Mazraoui coming back. I like that. Euro today even looks like he's just looks like he's just, he's out on his feet. It's a very much like last season. I don't see where we get. I just don't see where we get wins from. I don't feel like we're going to win. Being the disrupt off his row for Arsenal, going to get a second or third again. Maguire, no Maguire. Come on. I want to see a Xerxes winner. Come on. Everything's going through Fernandes. Every single thing. Come on, Mazraoui. Come on, Ahmad. Come on, Meshrawi. Come on. Come on. This is awful. I like Brighton too. Yeah. Come on. Completely lost. It's just dreadful. Just another wasted game. I wonder, I mean, I don't know if you've watched the game today. Let me know what you think about the result. Let me know if you think it's fair. I will do a watch along tonight as well. We'll do a reaction to this as well tonight. But as I'll always do, I won't do a straight one. I'll just I'll wait for a bit and then I'll come back and then I'll do one. Just another game that slips us by. Just another waste. Another waste. I'm gonna go back after this match. I'm gonna really sit down and I do think we need to have a serious conversation about this team and Amarin's decisions. And I'm still Amarin in, but for me, it's just not. We need to find a way. We just need to find a way. Go on, Mainu. That's well done, Mainu. 89th minute. We are 89th minute. Amarin is shouting. I wonder what he's going to do tonight. I wonder if he's going to want to stay, go, leave. And we can go through his comments as well. Do you agree United are in a relegation battle now? No, I don't. No, not just yet. Not just yet. So there's 5 minutes. Go on, Dan. No, I don't. I disagree. Not yet. Not Brett, mate. Come back after 10 games, right? This is only game 3, and I'm not going to be silly enough to say, but only game 3, but only game 4. But cannot right now. We cannot say we're in a relegation battle right now. I do not agree with that, my friend. I wouldn't agree that anybody right now is in that battle just yet. It's too early. To say that right now is a bit like saying that Spurs are going to win the league and Spurs are in like a title fight. They're not. Come on. Come on, Chester. Go on, Bruno. 5 minutes, 90 minutes and a half. Come on. Mbeumo. Go on, Mbeumo. Come on, Ahmad. Do something. Do something. Do something. Ahmad goes dank. Are we trying to win penalties now? I'd be tenuous. That's tenuous. That's tenuous. That's tenuous. That's tenuous. He's going to look at the monitor. He's going to look at the monitor. Possible penalty. He's going to VAR. Possible penalty. Possible penalty. Pull on Ahmad. Possible penalty. Possible. He's going to VAR. I think if he goes to VAR, this is a penalty to United. I think this could be a penalty. They've called him over. I think this could be a penalty. 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 It could be. No penalty. Hang on. He's gone over. He's coming over. He's coming over. He's looking at it now. Penalty. Could this be a penalty? I think this might be just outside the box. I think this might just be outside the box. No offence, just the Fulham game got me and at VAR. No, yeah, mate, VAR is a joke. You can be as mad as you like, my friend. I think VAR is a joke. I do, and he's gonna go. If it is, then it's Scott. He's got to score it first, mate. He's got to score. I'd give it to Shesko. This could be squeaky bum time, mate. This. If this is a penalty, right? He's coming back. He's coming back. He's coming back. He's telling the place to pee off, right? Hang on. It's a penalty. 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 So Bruno for the win. Bruno for the win. What I'll say for all United's pressure in this second, hi Stephen Hawking. And so I don't quite know what you mean by that, but okay. Do you want to give me some context behind the Stephen Hawking comment, my friend? Hi Stephen Hawking. Look at Amorim, he knows it's not a penalty. Is it a penalty? I think it's a cheap penalty. I think it is a cheap penalty. Fernandes, he needs to score this. If he doesn't score this, Amorim needs to. This could be the penalty that starts the season. Into any disrespect comments, and you're done. Exactly that. Exactly. I don't mind a little bit of banter, but anything personal. Do you like Grimsby Town? I love Grimsby Town. Stephen Hawking was pretty funny, thank you. And Stephen Hawking had a PhD and was a very, very smart guy. Obviously, I'm neither. Do you like Grimsby Town? Anto, I love Grimsby. It's a cracking film. It's a really, really, really good film. The town I've never been, so I don't know. Are you further? Hold your booty cheeks, mate. I am. He needs to bang this in. Come on, Bruno. Bruno. Come on, Bruno. Yes! Get in there! Come on, Bruno! Get in there, Bruno. Oh. Oh, get in there. Honestly. Look, my hand is like. Honestly. I mean, oh, honestly, just unbelievable. I mean, it's deserved in terms of. I mean, whether or not you doubt Bruno Fernandes, whether you doubt him or not, the performance has been poor. It, the performance for me today has been very. It's not the forward line for me. It's not for me. It's it's the problem is the pivot. The problem is the pivot. The problem is the link between the pivot and the back five. I don't think the back five's working. I don't think the back five is working. Now we need to get this out. This back five. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Corner. Goal kick. The problem for me is this gap between the wing backs and the centre backs. Luke Shaw today for me hasn't been particularly good again. I don't think he has. Yoro hasn't covered himself in glory today. I don't think he's been okay. Dubravka, not Dubravka. What I keep saying that because obviously he played for us, right? But United XG is nearly three goals, which it should be. It's just today our defence has been bad. They've not done exactly, Joe. Agree with you completely. I still don't think the pivot's right. I think Fernandes has been fine. I think Fernandes has been much better today, but Casemiro for me is just not lit. Benja he does, and I think he talks the same as him as well today. I think going forward we've been worth it, but can now Amrin get his back-to-back wins? This is. I didn't really think. I agree with the commentators today. It doesn't matter for me today how we got this win. If we get this win, 99 minutes, just blow this whistle. Just get this whistle blown. Just get this whistle done and dusted, and we can. Cass was not good today, but Yoro was not in the game. Delit was all right. Shaw was okay, but they're making us. I agree with you, Joe. I'm with you. I'm with you on that as well today. I think the forward players, that's the guys that's 4 wins away from getting his hair cut. That guy's 4 wins away from getting his hair cut. I think going forward today, I've got no problem with that, other than we can't seem to score a goal. Come on. Get it out. That's a great kick, actually, to be fair. Get it out. Get it out. Come on, United. Get out. Tell you what, we needed this win, lads. Lads and girls, not discriminating. Get this out. Come on, ref. Go on, Dallo. Just run it. Oh, Dallo, come on, mate. Come on, mate. BJ. I think he is, mate. I think he is. I think Benja is, mate. Amrin will walk. Not brain, mate. He won't, mate. Come on, Shesko. That was a little bit poor there by Shesko. So one last chance. We need to get this out. We need to get this out. Dubravka's. Where's Dubravka? Is he up there? No, he's not. Come on, United. You can't throw this away. One last final kick. We have to get this out. We have to get this out. We have to get this out. I'd smash it out. Just do an old-fashioned hoofer. Just hoof it out. Just hoof it out. Smash it out. Get this bloody thing out. Get it out. Get it out. Go on it, Mbumo. Oh my God. Honestly, Fernandez celebrating like you've won an FA Cup. Oh my God, that was hard. That was hard. That was hard. Yeah. As always, I'll give you my opinion on the fly now. But not break May. Are we in a relegation battle? Not on your chance, my friend. It's one win. Oh, it was a hard win. That was a hard watch today again. I'm going to take some time. One thing for me is important not to do is not come on here and then straight after this win and then start talking about players. I like to go away, think about it. Maybe I might see if I can watch some highlights of the game as well. Think about. I'll make some notes as well. I'm taking those 3 points right now. We're 9th and City and are next. Joel, mate, exactly, my friend. I think where I'm at right now, I'm with Joel on this one. I think today there's nothing wrong with the forward line. I am disappointed in some respects. I do get it in some respects about Shesko, but I don't see how a striker again is supposed to get any sort of momentum and confidence without playing. That's what strikers need to do. And all that's going to happen is whilst we're not playing him as a striker, I'm not playing him, then the questions are going to be asked. And I'm just hope Shesko is big enough to carry himself, because the scrutiny in this country for me is going to be vast. So I'm hoping that Shesko can carry that for now. On the whole, very excited by the front 4-5. Ahmad going forward is definitely better than going back. Today, I didn't think he was very good. When he gets the ball, it looked better. I thought his crossing was better, but his defense. There's still a problem. There's still a problem between the left and right centre back and the wing backs. There's still a problem. Centre of the park, no matter how well Fernandez was. Okay, today the penalty took extremely well, and I thought Fernandez was okay today, but he's just not a number 8. He's not a number 8 at all. Green Legend top 4 is on, mate. It really isn't, is it? I mean, let's be it's not, is it? So today we got away with one today. We still need a midfielder, John. I think you're right, my friend. Scott, do we beat City? I don't know. If we beat City, people will still be on our back. Now, so far, so far, my prediction, I think, is right. I said we lose to Arsenal. I said we draw against Fulham and we beat Burnley. And we are, I think, where I think we roughly are. If we can beat City and draw with Chelsea, again, I think that we're doing okay on that one. So let's see what we do. I think it's going to be a very... Will Amrin walk? No. We do need to talk this evening, and I will do a show tonight. We need to talk about Amrin and his comments about sometimes he watches the games. Like, we need to talk about that because it's things like that. I don't know if he's trying to shoot himself in the foot. He's got his first win, and we've got our first win of the season. It'll buy him some time. I think he'll buy him some time. It'll buy him personally some mental time as well. And I think we need to see where we are after the break, see what's going on. Transfer window wise, we need a centre midfielder. Casemiro, I thought he's dreadful. Do you think we sign a midfielder? John O'Connell, can I be honest? I don't think we do. I don't think we will. I don't think we do, my friend. I don't. I don't think we do. I can't see it. I don't see where we get the signing from. I don't see. I would love you to be right, and I'd love to put out like a headline out there and say yes, we're going to sign Belieber, or we're going to sign this. I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I think we need to just accept that. And this is for me is going to be the downfall, is playing Casemiro. Still playing Casemiro. Agate didn't get a sniff. Mainu looked better. I have to say, much better with Mainu in there today. I thought Mainu looked much better. Exactly, John. Exactly, John. I don't disagree with you. Are we going to try to? I don't know. But let's see. So, guys, I am going to go. Bit of a really up and down stream today. I need to sort whatever's happening out with OBS and But thank you for staying with me. Thank you for being on here. I will do another show tonight because I need to recognise 10,000 subscribers. Amazing! I can't believe it. It's absolutely unbelievable. It's just unreal. We've got our first win today. We needed that. We now have 4 points. So, no, those 3 points right now make the difference. I'm going to say as well, to be equal, is that just because, thank you, John. And it's because of people like you, that's why we get 10,000, is because, you come on. I don't know if you subscribe, you don't need to. This is not a reflection if you sort of haven't. Just by being here is amazing. Jay says Amrin is clueless. Let's see. Let's see. You might be proved right on that one. On today, 11k. I don't even. Today's been one of those days. Been so up and down. I don't even know what way is up today. So guys, it's been amazing. So as I always say, thank you for being here. You can't buy time. I'll always say this. Whether you spend a minute or a second or an hour with me in life, you cannot onto 11k. Exactly. One thing on here you can't buy is time, guys. And the fact, today I've had to do like 2 or 3 streams, and you've persevered with me. And Bobby, what a game out! Absolutely crazy game today. But we can go over it this evening. I will be back tonight. Hopefully, I should be back tonight. There won't be a stream tomorrow because the remnants. I don't even support United, but drop in. Appreciate the channel. Thank you, my friend. Absolutely means so much to me to hear that. It's amazing, mate. Thank you. So thank you all for being here. Legend of the chat. The new era. Scott, Bobby, John, Jay. The Green Legend is on here. I try and go through the chat. It's Jarl, not Brett May, Benja, of course, mate. What else we got in here? The real Chucky. Hopefully I'm not going to miss anything. Anto, yeah. I'm sure you're trying to be funny in there. HD as well. Legends. The Nefarious BZA. The Mirror does random things. If I've not missed anybody. I see Bobby, legend of the chat. Tulip plays. Merwan. Guys, there's so many of you, and I apologise if I miss anyone. Toxic United is in there. I think I've said Jar already. Yeah, guys, absolutely amazing. Thank you all so much for being here. I will jump on tonight. I will jump back on. We can discuss it all tonight. That drink should be a beer, mate. It's going to be. It is going to be a beer after this one as well. So I will be back this evening. Bit of a longer show, a bit more organised probably on here as well. And yeah, so thank you guys. I will be back. If not, I'll see you guys if you can't join this evening. Have a good rest of the day, morning, evening, whatever you're doing. Take care of yourselves, your families, stay safe, and of course I'll see you on the very next one. Take care and see you guys very soon.